Ladies and gentlemen, the United States Representative from the 10th District of Texas, the Honorable Michael T. McCaul.
Thank you. What a great day. 73 years ago this week, America was attacked at Pearl Harbor, leading us into a war that would define who we are as a nation. Today, we honor the World War II members of the Civil Air Patrol with the Congressional Gold Medal, the highest expression of national appreciation. And we remember the over 400,000 servicemen and women who made the ultimate sacrifice so that we might be free. Many of these brave Americans were the unpaid volunteers of the Civil Air Patrol, who provided extraordinary humanitarian and combat services during a critical time of need for the nation. And without their service, many more would have perished. As the son of a B-17 bombardier and a World War II veteran, I am especially proud to be here to honor the veterans with us here today. My dad was my hero, and so too are all of you. Many of you flew dangerous missions, using your own aircraft to attack enemy submarines, nighttime tracking missions, cargo transport, search and rescue, fire patrols, disaster relief, and medevac. Notably, the Civil Air Patrol also served as a pioneering opportunity for our nation's women to serve in uniform, including one I want to notice today, Jane Pace, a 92-year-old Civil Air Patrol pilot for my community in Texas, who is with us here today and conducted surveillance flights over the Gulf of Mexico to spot enemy submarines. At this time, I would like to take a moment to recognize Jane and ask her to please stand. Jane actually went to high school with my father, believe it or not. And while we were at the World War II Memorial this morning, Jane and I read a quote enshrined in that stone that said, "Women who stepped up were measured as citizens of the nation, not as women. This was a people's war, and everyone was in it." And how true that is. Though it's been nearly 70 years since the end of World War II, the memory and the sacrifice of the Civil Air Patrol volunteers is never more enshrined in our hearts than on this day. My friend and colleague, Congressman Henry Cuellar, and I know he's here today, we're humbled to have led the effort in the House to just bestow the nation's top honor on these deserving patriots. Words cannot express the pride and gratitude we feel standing here in the company of heroes past and present. And therefore we pause, indebted forever to the greatest generation. May we honor them by carrying the torch of freedom that they kept glowing. And may that light guide the future of this great country. You, the greatest generation, handed down to mine a better America and a better world. And as Winston Churchill said, let us embrace ourselves to our duties so that for 1,000 years, men will say that this was our finest hour. So on behalf of a grateful nation, we say thank you. Well done, good and faithful servants. May God bless you. May God bless the United States of America, and may he hold you in the palm of his hand. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the